Kawhi Leonard and James Harden say they were completely blindsided when the news broke that Chris Paul had been dismissed and sent home by the Los Angeles Clippers. The shockwave hit the entire basketball world, but for Paul's former teammates, it felt even more surreal. Paul himself revealed what happened, posting to his Instagram story in the early hours of the morning. He shared that after a late-night conversation with Clippers president of basketball operations Lawrence Frank, he had been told to go home. Shortly after Paul's message circulated, Frank confirmed to the media that Paul would not continue with the team. The reactions inside the locker room were immediate. Leonard said he had no idea this was coming and described the moment as nothing short of shocking. He explained that from what he understood, a conversation had taken place, and the front office decided to move forward without their veteran point guard. Harden echoed that confusion. When the alert popped up on his phone, he said he felt just as stunned as everyone else watching from the outside. He called the moment confusing, surprising, and completely unexpected. Harden added that while a lot has been happening behind the scenes, the situation was out of his control, and all he can do now is focus on what he can impact on the court. He noted that the front office must have felt this was the best direction for the organization. As if the situation wasn't dramatic enough, another twist came from reports that Paul had not been on speaking terms with head coach Tyronn Lue for several weeks. According to those reports, Paul's strong leadership style clashed with the way Lue operates. Paul had become more vocal, holding players, coaches, and even management accountable, which created tension within the building. Lawrence Frank later released a statement saying the team was parting ways with Paul and emphasized that Paul was not being blamed for the team's struggles. Frank took full responsibility for the disappointing record and acknowledged the many factors contributing to their rough start. He also praised Paul's impact, calling him a legendary Clipper with a historic career. This abrupt ending marks the close of Paul's second stint with the Clippers, one that barely had a chance to develop. In his 21st year in the league, Paul continues to build one of the most decorated resumes in basketball history. Meanwhile, the Clippers finally snapped a losing streak with a win over Atlanta and hope to carry that momentum into their upcoming matchup in Memphis.